My name is Jim Jones, and I am proud, and I say that word very insistently, proud to be a member of the Lumbee tribe. I'm also proud to serve you as the chair of the Conference Committee on Native American Ministries. I'm the eldest son of Dr. Jim Jones. He was the first Native American admitted to Bowman Gray School of Medicine. He dreamed of becoming a medical missionary, but he found his calling and passion in sharing and bringing health care to the rural parts of our nation. Providing health care and shelter have been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. A missional attitude has always been a part of a healthy community. In our Native communities, the word mission is only one of several words that describes a community which takes care of its people. We especially care for the elderly, the very young, the poor, and those who are alone. Our first projects were to assist persons to improve their homes which had fallen into various forms of disrepair. Another major undertaking was to do assessment of our Native American member churches. We pooled our resources and began doing repairs both to people's homes and to our church facilities. As Methodist and as Native peoples, we have come to realize that we can do more together than we can as individuals. It is the power of connection. During this process, we were reminded of what it meant to be in mission with and the importance of forming community with our neighbors. We are reaching out into our community as never before. At the same time, word of our work and ongoing need for local projects has reached other places across our connection. From spring through fall, mission teams arrive from every corner of our nation, fully prepared to do a variety of work from home repairs to church repairs. For almost 20 years, we have led mission teams from Native communities across the connection to work on projects in and near Montero, Bolivia. From 1997 through 2011, teams worked to expand a small Red Cross clinic into a well-equipped modern hospital with the assistance of Native people serving on mission teams. We think of this as Native serving Native. Since 1998, we have joined with our sister Methodist church communities in Bolivia and assisted them with church construction at each of 17 local Methodist churches in Bolivia. Our teams helped build these churches side by side with their members and then worshiped with them in their newly renovated spaces. We learned of a village on the edge of the Amazon River Basin where a Native community, think about this in your context, had a funeral a week because of illnesses due to contaminated water from parasites both in the water and in their thatch-covered roofs. Our hearts broke and we raised funds to install a deep well and a generator to provide safe drinking water for this community. We've also constructed 40 modest homes in this village to improve both the living conditions and the security of these Native peoples. This experience in mission has broadened the view of many of our members in their understanding of what it means to be the church. It has given us the opportunity to strengthen the bond both within and between our local churches and communities and with the worldwide church. You'll see before you a challenge. This is a challenge that we would like to put forth to every congregation represented here. We would challenge each of you to honor a Native American Ministry Sunday sometime during the year. We would encourage you to appoint a Native American Ministries representative, whether you have natives in your congregation that you are aware of or not. And we would also invite you to come to our website where you'll find a lot more information than we're able to present in this limited format. Thank you so much for your time.
This ongoing project in Bolivia is amazing, and our lay leader will share a remarkable party that's going to happen honoring one of our own.
We celebrate the ministry of Reverend Bob Mangum this morning, even though he is not here. We give thanks for the man that came among us 55 years ago and gave himself, poured himself out for us and our people and all the people of the eastern part of North Carolina. He's made a difference for all of us. Social justice was his call. He knew in college that he had to work with Native American people. Next month in Bolivia, the place that Jim spoke of, the state of Santa Cruz will bring together officials and dignitaries from all over that state, and they will merge on the little town of Montero to honor Reverend Bob Mangum for his 20 years of contribution in that community. We honor. So we honor Reverend Bob Mangum this morning.